Hello, survivors of the apocalypse and desert rangers. Welcome back to Wasteland 3 and playing hardball. We are at the mysterious cave. The Provost, our friendly companion, has pointed at in his Latin speech, due to the item, the coin of Minerva, this one here, the oil of Minerva. An owl, eyes deep with wisdom and forbidden knowledge, is carved into the small stone medallion. So we know this one, that's from Athena, right? And Athens, the Greek Athens. So that's possibly a bit mixed up, because the Provost is speaking in Latin, so the Roman language, but well. The thing is, we are doing this. However, I already know something. So I'm just doing this right now because we are all curious and the last episode ended in front of this cave. So we are doing this one here for the walkthrough, but then I'm most likely if the information signal, yeah. If the information I have is correct, then we are actually reloading. So we are warned, right? So let's go here. There's something diggable. Oh, a neutron projector. Level 22 sniper rifle. A deadly weapon. But if you only pull the trigger halfway, it just makes the target infertile. I think we have that, right? That's what Cyclops has. Yeah, okay. And this one is already upgraded. But it's fine. So players do find something, or like find the neutron projector for sure this way. And those guys all look like the Provost. And there's one owl. Minerva America. So we are just stomping onto this. Pergler and Illustratio, and they are all gone. And we uncovered the situation. So and now the Provost is gone. And that's the thing. So, and like for the walkthrough, so what did we get here? The pretty good sniper rifle, but we could have actually turned around, but we already have that. Let's have a look into these graves. There's a human skull, a grim reminder of where we all go. And a cigarette butt, that's, yeah. And there's this here. The mysterious mask. Videmus enim nunc per speculum in enigmate tantum modo relucere ac referi tunc autem facie ad faciem. I learned that in Latin the C has to be pronounced like a K, by the way. Nunc cognosco ex parte, tunc autem cognoscam sicut et cognitus sum. Perception plus 10 and armor plus 2. So, and this is the criticism here. I mean, I'm not sure what actually triggered the Dorsey event to happen. Or maybe it was just that we drove close to them or something. So it was the thing of we can't look at the world map. So it was just the thing of the. Oh, now it's gone. Well, here it was the thing of exploring the world map. Yeah, so we could have gotten early here. Where's the mask? Where's the mask now? Here. But the thing is, like, Cyclops doesn't really need more perception at this point. I mean, we have perception. Where is it? (24). And this is basically... That's more than enough, right? Because we do have the maximum awareness. We have perks and other stuff. Here, this one here, for example, the investigative eye as well. And then this one here, the +1 perception bonus. I mean, perception doesn't do anything except for finding. We find stuff. So that's the criticism. This is actually not worth trading the Provost as a pet character, because he actually does decent damage. Yeah, he can shoot several times per turn usually, with the relatively high crit chance. Yeah, but we see there we got the achievement. Yeah, so that's the thing. That is the thing, and that's why we are not doing this one right now. We also didn't get experience. Yeah. So all in all, that's just more an event for us being the completionists. Yeah, and that's why we are not doing that. But now for the walkthrough, we know what happens. Yeah, so this is one of the mysteries, but no one really knows. Oh, by the way, there's more diggable here. No one really knows. Such a compact, okay, and some minor loot. No one knows what the Provost is actually about. And people speculate that maybe in the next game... Yeah, he said that, right? So, and then... So there was, let's get this thing. There, this diggable here, let's get that. And then we turn around. Oh, and now it's even worse. So this is... Yeah, well... Let's get out of here. It's not worth it. So there's... That seems to be a high tier diggable site. Or like with the chance to have some high tier stuff. But we already have better stuff, yeah. So, but if you were the very exploring type, then this here, the mysterious cave, can be interesting. So, but we are not giving up on our friend just yet.
Always good to see
This
you, Rangers.
or the O'Leary
Colorado Springs
family.
any day now. A little trading with you would help. What do you say?
Yeah, sure. So your refugees haven't been given a fair shake, guys. We're going to take care of
Thanks,
you.
Rangers. We won't let the others talk you down.
That's good. So we don't even need to look at your
Thanks.
stuff, cause we
Be
know
seeing ya.
it's overpriced. So, but by the way, not that we see them all the time, the refugees. Yeah, I mean they solidly love us, right? And then with Steeltown, they are only neutral, and that's like the bug, unfortunately. And by the way, there is no reputation with Giant Mountain. But well, so we are going to check out the area here a bit more. But actually, I think that we are nearly done with the game, as we can see. So we've explored nearly everything. Only this here remains, and this part, and then the southern plain, and that is going to be the last main mission, actually. The traitor, Liberty Buchanan. Yeah. And then we are actually done. Not sure how many other quests are coming there. Yeah. And I hope that we are actually getting enough experience so X can get the level 10 in weird signs, so we can actually... Oh, we need to go here. We need to drive south. So we can actually do the other mission in Giant Mountain.
Business, please step inside. Most of the
Yeah.
ancestral bunkers are used as crypts these days. Take your time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Zero
So you
price
guys,
these
you also
products
have
are
very
priced
bad
to please.
prices as always, right? Yeah. Let's close this. Thank you for the business attempt now. So let's have a look here. But I think there's nothing here, I guess. Oh, well, at least we get an ambush. Holes in the ground, perfectly round and very deep. That can only mean one thing. Waste worms. Hopefully they've moved on. Oh shit, they haven't. Oh, that's actually interesting. Did we ever have that? We do something science adjacent to gain an advantage against the worms. Knowing that waste worms see body heat, we throw our mylar thermal blankets over our heads. Suddenly they are not sure where we are. Time to attack. That's how we do it, right? Yeah. Let's see how much experience we get out of this one. Oh yeah, see these worms, they are really cool, by the way.
Let's do this shit!
Let's do this shit! So this is one giant waste worm, the frost crawler. Ah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Oh, and this one is a different one. An adult waste worm, and this one is, oh yeah. It does have a condition there. An adult waste worm, and this one? It's a frost crawler. Oh. Did we ever encounter that before? This one is just a waste wormling, okay. So now we are glad that the Provost is still around, so. How about... I think the thing is actually spitting, right? We found those under the bazaar, as you remember, and in the scrapyard of Steeltown. Rallying, we got this! It's just a giant worm! Come on! And it doesn't have any... Oh, it doesn't have any armor, huh? Is that so? No, 28 armor. Okay. So actually, let's shoot it like this. With the Nidhogg. Nice shot. Bit too many misses for my taste, but well. And then this one here, well, X can go for the small wormlings. Because they don't have so much armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, okay, so there she gets the free attack. There we go, and then we can actually shoot this thing 3 times. Satire. Nice! Well, we are just shredding it, that's good. X, well done. Well done, she can cover that flank. Cyclops. Oh, very nice indeed. Well, let's have a look at this thing. The body to reduce the armor, or the head. Let's shoot the body. Double destroyed armor, okay. So, and this was, by the way, the SR-2000 Argent. I kind of like the rivet rifle a lot, though. With the fire ability. That is really actually very nice. So, with Marshal Kwon, let's run here. I guess this thing is actually moving around. Well, let's concentrate on one of them. Marshal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can... like we are just here. 3... Oh no, we can run for 5. And then we have 3 attacks. They're leaning on the stump. And then actually you get the waste wormling. You get the free shot on this one. And let's have the precision strike on it. Oh, we can shoot it in the throat. Sends the target into rage, causing it to attack its allies. Or just the head. Or the pustule. Oh yeah, those on the side. Pops the target's pustule, killing them and unleashing a poisonous cloud of gas. 50% chance. Yeah, let's... Well, this is but only 20% chance to insta-kill, so let's rather shoot the head. They are very good. Didn't have so much HP left anyway. There. Okay, well that was a bit underwhelming. Kodiak. That's there. Let's have one shot at this thing. Or we could actually also... Yeah, let's shoot him with this.
In Reagan's name.
There, very good. And Lucia runs here. One and two. Yeah, very nice. Mouse. It's like, which tiles does it actually occupy? Well, let's run here for 4. And then we are directly doing the Thundering Strike. Oh, it resisted stunt. Oh, that's not good. Smashing. I am inclined to rather run away a bit. Yeah, let's rather run away. So this thing doesn't get us. So like maybe behind here, I'm not sure if what happens. Or maybe there actually. Let's run there. Sia prepares for next turn. Let's keep our distance to the thing. Marshal Kron goes there. Kodiak preparing for next turn, but I guess our animals will shred the thing. X goes there, prepares an ambush. Cyclops crouches down, prepares for next turn, and then yeah, oh my goodness, yeah. Oh! Oh! That's not good. But I think our little zoo will kill them now. Oh, and we are all... Oh. Cyclops has a problem here, so...
Thank God that's over. These combats are killing me.
Let's heal her directly. There, very good. So, and then I think we can just suck up the poison. Let's hope so. We can't lose our animals. Hardball is also poisoned, so Cyclops. Heal Hardball. There. Voltron. Chicken. Yeah, we need to... Oh yeah, oh my goodness, it's for 38 more seconds. Well then. But it's also not worth it at this point to use the anti-poison, the anti-venom. Why can't we see the HP of the Poltron? So let's talk with the Poltron clock. Okay, now it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine now. Okay. Alright. Let's loot. An icy carapace shard, and the other one didn't leave anything behind, huh? Well, our animals shouldn't have eaten the whole worm. I think, well, the worms are of course like the wet dreams of our chicken, right? A chicken's wet dream. There we go. And then we're going to explore some more. Saving. Yeah. We're just driving back here, but yeah, there's actually nothing here. Okay. Also nothing there. Okay, but that was actually a cool fight. I like the worms. Fortunately, no one is riding them. Yeah, then here, well then. So actually, what we are doing now is we are driving back there. And that gives us actually the opportunity to drive back to the ranger base. And well, we do need to do something else though, because here we need to go to the Hoon homestead, right? Because there, Angela Deth is waiting. Well, we should do that. Let's do that. So we are doing the Giant Mountain DLC only when we are really ready for it. And that means, I mean, of course we can do it, right? We have enough levels, we are strong enough. But that's not the question. The question and the challenge is that we actually see everything, or as much as possible, and do all the skill checks. And with the skill check of Weird Science 10 over there, that's just the thing. So, and I mean, some of you will probably argue, oh, come on, just kill the breathers, get it over with, get the skill book for Weird Science over there, get it done, get it over with. But that's not what we do. We are really role-playing here. We are the good rangers, the desert rangers, the real rangers.
What do you need, rangers?
We like to be
Of
patched
course,
up.
no sense in bleeding all over the place.
Is he actually
Have a seat.
is he actually removing the radiation? Oh no, he isn't.
If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
No, he isn't, okay. So Young Man Winters has 4 levels. I mean, he's not
What do
very
you need,
useful in the
Rangers?
fight anyway. But sometimes, especially against big
Sure.
things, right? So do we have anything here? That's just drug withdrawal. So actually, basically... nothing. And well, this better med dart. It's this one, the vigor dart. Removes a lot of stuff, but not the holy radiation. Yeah. So we need to make the batteries, huh? But I'm not doing that. We are just accumulating more stuff, and except for mouse, yeah, it's a hit chance minus 2%. I mean, I don't like this. It's actually limiting him, but it's also not worth it to use up this crafting material. The radiation detection rods, because with them we can actually do some pretty useful stuff. So we are going
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons.
yeah. So we are going to the Hoon homestead now, and then we are just exploring the other stuff. So that's what we do. Let's go there. Maybe we get a level out of that. How far are we away? 95,000. 68. Yeah, okay. X needs quite some more time. But mouse. And they are all, yeah, okay. Yeah, mouse is really lagging behind. I have no idea. Well, okay, it's the reason is because he doesn't really get too much additional experience from the skill checks, as we can see. So hard as, there's not so much hard as to be done. And for a more optimal, I mean, we did this here for role-playing reasons, of course, right? So mouse is our brawler, and he can actually do, you know, the intimidation. Oh, by the way, sorry, we forgot something. Oh, no. I forgot something. Let's go back to the Ranger HQ. We want to have a look at this gorilla suit. Let's do that. That's actually the right thing for mouse, I would argue. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. So... yeah, well, we're playing friends.
When the Patriarch is over and you head back to Kansas, I'd like to sign on with you.
Because you know I'll be able to keep you supplied with fresh meat?
Well, yeah, that, but also, you're a badass. The baddest of badasses.
And you're a kiss ass. Don't you have any self-respect?
What's wrong with siding with the person who's the most likely to survive? And trust me, if you stop being the baddest of badasses, I'll side with whoever killed you and put your ass on the grill in a hot second.
Good to know.
Well... so... Pishlip wants to eat him, huh? We hear the wardrobe. Let's remove this here for a second. Yeah, so we remember, right? So this is Mouse. This is our good friend Mouse. And there. The helmet. Oh, here. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? It's the gorilla chest. Yeah, it's like really kind of creepy. But yeah. They are really all about the creepiness here. Like also with young man Winters in his bear suit. And by the way... okay, well, we looked at this. So he gets to wear the stuff again. The Virchitin. So I'm not entirely convinced that it's actually ideal. More ideal than the exoskeleton. I mean, it's better protection, but yeah, we all know that we are dying pretty quickly. However, we don't have the exoskeleton helmet yet, which is sad. So and that's when we will make a decision. So Lucia, what is it you are actually wearing? Ah, she had the 100 families. And her, oh yeah, she's collecting all these buttons, huh? Well, Lucia. Companion appearances cannot be customized. Ah yeah, okay. So, and then, well, under these circumstances... oh yeah, well... Cyclops already has the wizard thing. But let's have a look at the other stuff. Wizard leggings. Well, they look yellowish. This is the knight's leggings. These are fancy pants. Elf pants. And Santa pants. Santa coat. So. This is how she would look. Oh, yeah, and this is the vampire. The vampire theme. This here, right? Yeah. And... Oops, sorry. Yeah, well. The elf hat. The elf jacket. And that's the elf pants, yeah. And this is how she would look. That stuff. But obviously armor is overwriting the stuff. Fancy pants. It's the lab coat. Fancy suit jacket. Oh, that is like the rust skull mask. That's how you look like a total psychopath. A beanie. The bomber cap. I think that stuff is new, isn't it? The grunt helmet. Horn hat helmet. The cooking pot. Together with night vision. The Dune lurker head. That is actually like kind of cool. Yeah, and then well, there's no real. It's a trucker cap. There's no real fancy pants stuff. Ruin Delver's mask. Yeah. The Iron Mayhem mask. Well then, I mean, she could only wear a hat like this here, the cowboy hat, 10-gallon hat. Yeah, so this one, I think this one would be the most fitting one. By the way, we can only turn around over our right shoulder, but not the other way around. Oh no, like this, eh? That's a bit weird. Okay. Yeah. So then, let's keep it like that, huh? Oh well, it's Cyclops, so... Yeah, no, she wears the magician, the wizard costume. The wizard leggings there. So, that's just very fitting. Confirm. And by the way, an axe. So I really feel that the scout helmet is the best for her. Being a sniper. Increasing the perception a bit. Yeah, and of course it's a bit sad that we never got anything that is like with the hit chance and stuff. That is like really better. But well, that's just how it is. And we actually might modify it at some point. So then, the pants. Pre-war tech pants. Spectrum assault leggings. Because she actually profits from a bit more speed. So she can get into position. And then this one here. Crit resistance, yeah. And the initiative is of course also a thing. That is the thing. And of course we could make the elite pre-war, but I like the resistances here. I do like them. And that's the same reason we are using the Chemtech chest. But of course this armor here is even better with level 25. So armor 17. Better than the grounded suit. And these are the elite pre-war tech pants, yeah. Could actually modify them. Make us even quicker. Or get evasion up. But I feel like at the moment, I think we hit actually a sort of effectiveness barrier. Because I felt that the battles, the last battles, they were really not a problem anymore. So we are way ahead, I guess. So
Hello.
we are going, you know. Oh, by the way, everybody should follow. So we are going to the... oh, by the way, let us have a look at the museum. We're going to Angela Deth now.
Who's that guy?
Nelius Dorsey. He was holed up in the mountains until the Rangers caught up with him.
He's the one who planned the attack on the Ranger convoy, right?
And the attack on the city, too. A real son of a bitch.
Where is it? It's the Dorseys, computer. Ah, there. Nelius Dorsey. Okay, I hear. He's the guy. Well, he killed himself. I would have preferred to put him in jail, actually. Yeah, I mean, obviously, that guy, after a trial, I guess, hanging him would have been the appropriate thing.
Oh,
Quorex.
Hi, November. I was just setting things up here. What's going on?
Well, we did find some more computer games. How's the collection coming?
It's coming along, but it's never going to be perfect. I'll just have to keep improving it.
Well, that's a good endeavor. Okay,
Keep your
then. So
eyes
you are not
peeled for
interested
collectibles, Rangers.
in other computer games anymore. So, like we've been in the Bazaar, but it's fine if you are.
Chillblains, Tremens, who can tell?
What? What did you say? Well. Yeah. So, there we go. I think it's fine. So, not sure if there's ever an event where all the guys, all our team, like everybody, is doing anything like this attack on the ranger station. But let's see. So, and then let's take the Kodiak. So, and we also know that
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder
in Denver there is a synth left. Yeah. And the other synth, and I actually...
0, 0, 8, 8, 8, 0, 0, 0.
That is a bit disturbing. So we know from Gary NACL, that's by the way a character that was also in Wasteland 2, that there is one more... Yeah, here's Denver. That there's one more synth there. So I'm not sure, like, did we miss that one? So I want to go back actually. So, but we are doing the Hoon Homestead now. That's the thing. So let's do that. That's the no, that's not there. Here. Let's not run over the poor deer. Although it could be that there's an achievement or something, like a hidden achievement, but I don't wanna drive over them. So let's do it. A large but rustic shack made to house the multi-generational Hoon family and their goats. The goats. Alright, and here we will meet Angela Deth. We took our time. but it needed to be inconspicuous, right? There, a rebel scout. Everything is burnt down.
Colonel
Hello?
Deth will be along just as soon as I make sure you're all here. And you haven't brought along any unexpected guests. Can't be too careful these days, right?
Indeed, we are rather sure we've not been followed. Who are you, by the way?
It's not important. Just make sure you're ready to meet Colonel Deth. Well, looks
then.
like everyone's here who's supposed to be here, so I'll give her a ring. 1 sec.
He puts his walkie to his
All
mouth.
clear. Come ahead.
Hey now, cowboys.
Oh, hello.
Face to face at last. And just as handsome as I thought you'd be.
Oh, she's hitting on us. She's stretching.
Remember when you chose to follow the Patriarch's orders instead of saving those folks Erastus threatened to slaughter? I figured we'd meet here so you could see what was left of him. I know Woodson told you to do Buchanan's bidding, but to my mind, it ain't the Ranger way to help the powerful ahead of the helpless. 'Cause things like this happen. Just something to keep in mind as you hear me out.
Well, actually, the Arapaho caravan was equally under threat, and I still think that was the right strategic decision. By the way, we thought that we could get here in time, and it was not actually foreseeable that the Dorseys would kill their bargaining chip, their chips. And by the way, this year it was under siege. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, obviously that was a hard call. And you can be sure, dear Angela, that we are not okay with the situation here. So don't rub it into our face. Well, looking at you, speaking of the face, by the way, it looks like your facial scarring makes it difficult to open your mouth. You must be in constant pain. Would you like some meds? We have plenty.
Good eye, Doc. It's definitely put a hitch in my talk box. But no thank you. I got it under control. This and my fake leg are souvenirs from when my chopper got shot out of the sky over Long Beach, California. Good times. But since you've obviously got the skills to use them, here, I got a few extra med kits on me. Try not to use them all at once.
Okay, well, thank you. Well, so, nice to meet you at last. What do you want to tell us?
Well, ain't you polite? Hope
That's our way.
Well.
That's our way.
Now, what with you not taking Saul's sons out like I asked, I'm guessing we've got different ideas about how things in Colorado should play out. But I'm still hoping you'll come around November. So here's the deal. As my friends and I see it, 2 things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. And second... Shit!
Oh, wow!
Scar collectors. Well, well. Speak of the devil and her minions shall appear. Looks like Liberty overheard our rendezvous call. Guess we'll have to deal with this before we continue.
Okay. That's what we do. Combat started. Scar collectors. A scar collector attack. Could they have followed us all the way around? There's a frenzied guy. Oh, they are shooting Angela Deth's guys. Pistol Pete. The clone. Yeah. Pets mess them up. Toaster, very nice. That's all impressive, isn't it? Yeah, very good. These guys. Scar Collector, Butcher, and the Cyclops up there. Yeah, very nice. Provost. That was the Provost. God protect me, Brother Thomas. Pistol Pete. Pistol Pete, what is he doing? Okay, so what is this? Rebel Sniper. Okay, Scar Collector Butcher up there. So we've got the Cyclops up here. He needs to go first, I think. Collector, Cyclops, another Cyclops. Oh, Pete is bleeding actually. Let's see if we can save these guys. Oh, and Takayuki with the huge hammer there. Looks like a freezing hammer. That's the motor block hammer, right? The engine hammer. Okay, well. So, let's actually run here. Or maybe like here. And then we are... That's the Provost. That's just our team here, right? Yeah. Or then we can't shoot anymore, but we can't shoot anybody now anyway. So let's run here, and then we should be able to actually motivate a lot of them. Yeah, come on guys, we've got this. They are very good. And then we have 4 more, so we run here like this, and then demoralizing. So guys, you're going down. Those 4 in one go. That's actually not so bad.
What's it like?
Indeed. We came here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, right? So how about the armor situation? These guys, it's... Oh yeah, so they are 21. This one is 5 and 20, so actually we could... I think we need to shoot the Thrall. That guy has 20. Mouse is a bit back there, that's not so good. So I guess Marshal Kwon runs around and shoots this guy. And we have 25. We run here, then we are also out of the way a bit. And like from there we can shoot the guy up there, it's fine, should be fine. %. I think, well, we are having 3 attacks, but I think we are not filling up our strike meter sufficiently. But let's see. So, Scar Collector there. That guy's out of range, so let's kill this guy, the Butcher. Yeah, very good. Yeah, it wasn't enough for the strike meter, so 68% on that one. I think that's as good as it gets. Come on, shoot the Cyclops. Yeah, they're very good. Cyclops down. Repeat Cyclops down. That's good. And then... Yeah, we can just stay there for the moment. Cyclops. Only has a shot at this guy, huh? Yeah, well then. Oh, that's good. Well, we shouldn't stand in the way for the others, so Lucia can run forward first. That's 8, then we have only 1 shot basically. However, let's run here, and then we can actually shoot our... Or like here, for 8, 9. Then we can shoot the bile belcher. Let's do that. That should... Like from here maybe. That should work out nicely. Could be that we are actually hitting the Night Terror, but the Night Terror can shrug that off. So let's run there for 8. Oh no! So like from here then. Yeah, now we have all 3 of them, that's good. And we hit the Night Terror, but that should be fine. Okay. Although poison is actually a bad thing. But yeah, well. And Cyclops, or let's have the others run around first. Seven. Well, we only want to run for 5, but there on 5 we can't shoot anybody. Oh, here, well, only that guy. Well, then let's do that first. Maybe we are actually unlucky. Okay. Kill the guy. Very good. But we got unlucky, or not lucky. The mouse runs for 4 here. Very nice. And now it is Cyclops' turn. So if we go here, from there, what's the hit chance? 77%, 63, and 90 for the guy with the bomb. So I'm always distrusting the guy with the bomb very much. But it would also be kind of a waste. But we can't really do anything else. I wanna kill the guy with the bomb. So she's actually, and that also has the highest hit chance with 90. Yeah, so let's do that then. Running forward, although of course it's kind of a waste, but we make sure that the bomb thrall, What? With the 95% hit chance, 90%, yeah, well. Yeah, well, I mean the guy only has 50, so let's run here and let's punch him. One, 2, very good, dead. And then we run here for 2. Yep, there. And I'm actually hoping to smack this guy a bit. Strike meter is filling there, very good. And now we are messing up both of them. Very good. And, well, there's this guy on the left. That's Scar Collector Thrall, and he's going to... No, what is he actually doing? He can only headbutt, I think, right? He's not so super dangerous. So Mouse is actually presenting a target here, so let's just go here. Or like here. Maybe that threatens the guy. So, Marshal Kwon. You just run forward as well. X. Can't really do much, so let's ambush in case someone is dumb enough to run in. Yeah, he's running around, okay. He's doing... Oh, what was that? That was his Oculus, huh?
Back from the dead, you better live.
Yeah. I mean... We remember, like in the first third of the game, our pets were actually causing more damage to the enemy than our heroes.
As my friends and I see it, 2 things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated.
Yeah, eliminated. I mean, the threat needs to be eliminated, right?
Second, and you're gonna love this, the Patriarch's gotta go too.
We are actually of the same opinion there. Also, our animals are still... Oh, we need to... Okay, so... Well... Our orders were to help the Patriarch, so he helps Arizona. Killing him kills the folks back home. How can you ask that?
I love the people of Arizona. Arizona is my home. But are you willing to save lives there at the expense of lives here? Are you okay sending home food spattered with innocent blood?
Well, of course not.
The Rangers have fought tyranny since the beginning, without compromise. How can we continue to do that if we take handouts from a tyrant? How can we pretend we're heroes if we do his dirty work to get it?
Well, you're of course correct, but we don't really do the dirty work, right? We always do it in the Ranger way.
Sorry. I had this argument with General Woodson 100 times. A sure deal was more important to him than a moral one. That's why the advance team went dark and decided to do this on our own.
Aha, that's the reason, okay.
Of course, it turned out we couldn't do it on our own, which is why we were so happy when you showed up. And why we're here now, asking you for help.
Yeah. So what do you need?
Thanks for hearing me out. Let's talk about Liberty first. I've got to hand it to her. Daddy's little girl has done the impossible. She's united the boldest and baddest warlords of the Eastern Plains, and she's getting ready to lead them into Colorado. When she does, well...
Yeah?
Well, that'll be the end of this place. Every man, woman, and child from here to the Rockies will be killed, enslaved, or taken as a sacrifice. And their houses and towns burned to the ground. None of us want that, right?
Well, of course not. And why wouldn't we work with the Patriarch to stop Liberty?
Oh, I don't mind about that. So long as you change your mind about him after. So?
Yeah, I mean, we are certainly for the regime change. So, of course, we don't want Colorado to end like that.
Glad to hear it. So here's the plan. Part 1, help Ironclad Cordite take control of Liberty's gangs. Then, Part 2, let him lead them all off to Kansas, where he can achieve his blood-soaked destiny without getting any on us.
And what about the people who live in Kansas? So I think that's a weakness in this plan, actually.
I know you've got him on ice back at Ranger HQ. Well, it's time to dust him off and put him to good use. Now, I'm guessing y'all have some questions.
Yeah. Well, firstly, maybe, who are these people with you?
Pete and Brother Thomas came back with me from LA, and Tax from Arizona. These others are locals who have various gripes against the Patriarch. We trained them up as best we could. Nicer bunch of folks you'll never find.
That's good to hear. And, well... Yeah, by the way, so how is this any different from what you're accusing the Patriarch of, paying off the Eastern gangs to go raid other states?
Well, for one thing, we ain't paying the man. We ain't actively funding murder the way old Saul is.
Is he actually?
And second, despite Cordite's destiny, my guess is he goes back to Kansas and him and his rivals all wipe each other out, leaving the whole territory a more peaceful place.
Okay, so there surely will be a struggle with the according atrocities under civilians. So that's certainly not a good thing. So I actually hope that we can find a better solution there. Yeah. And well, and what's your plan for the Patriarch?
Now that's gonna be a fight. Basically, while you're taking care of Liberty, my team will be in Colorado Springs, softening the ground. Once you finish up out there, you'll come back and help us corner the man and bring him down.
Well, we already found a lot of evidence of his wrongdoing and also about his bad health condition. But actually, we hope that we can have some form of peaceful transition, and the 100 families are actually for that too. So we do have quite some allies already. And well, maybe there's also a connection with the graves. Yeah, but we know that the Patriarch actually killed one of his wives, at least one of them in cold blood. And by the way, here at the Hun estate, there's supposed to be another grave, and maybe we can find some more evidence there. We'll have a look after our conversation.
Our primary concern, other than ending the bloody reign of the Buchanans, is minimizing civilian casualties. That means you've got to ride herd on your crew and watch who you ally yourself with.
Yeah, of course.
For instance, we don't want the gangs coming to the party. If Cordite wants to come along and get his revenge on the Patriarch, fine. But he leaves his army at home, no matter how tight a hold he thinks he's got on him.
Yeah, that's certainly reasonable.
We want to be the good guys here, so we've got to do this clean. Rape and pillage is a surefire way to turn people against their liberators.
Yeah, of course. The Rangers have nothing to do with pillaging and raping. So, and what do you plan to do for Colorado after you take down the Patriarch?
Keep the peace, keep things fair. I don't see the Rangers running things. I see our job as keeping the playing field even.
That sounds actually reasonable.
There's always a lot of weasels that come out of the woodwork after a big man falls, trying to grab a piece of the pie. So we're just gonna hang around, and every time a weasel pops their head up, we'll whack them.
I don't know if that is actually a good plan, because that costs a lot of resources as well.
At the same time, whenever somebody comes along who tries to take care of the people, all the people, we'll help them out. But we ain't gonna be anybody's muscle. We'll answer to the people, nobody else.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, but it sounds kind of idealistic, don't you think? You really think it's going to work?
No idea. Nobody's tried it before, as far as I know. But it's worth a shot, right?
Yeah,
Can't
true.
be worse than the way things are now.
Yeah, that's true, actually. And why do you want us to do all this? Why aren't you doing it yourself?
Pretty simple, really. The Patriarch has spies watching Liberty's compound. If you show up, those spies will think you're there on Daddy's behalf, and they'll be happy to see you.
Okay.
If we show up, our plan is revealed, yeah? And that would give the marshals a chance to button up Colorado Springs before we make our attack. They'd be waiting for us.
Yeah, you're always talking about the attack on the Patriarch, so I think we should not have a big fight with them, because then we need to fight all his rangers as well. And we should actually rather try to get the rangers on our side, right, Marshal Kwon? And I think it's best if we kind of try to convince the Patriarch to have a peaceful transition. I think that's the best solution, because otherwise there will just be a lot of infighting in Colorado Springs. But yeah, okay, we've got an answer for you.
All right then, what's it gonna be?
But we're not putting you down, so... Yeah, you're wrecking everything Ranger Command has been working toward for the sake of Arizona. We are putting you down. No, of course not. She's a Ranger, and she's on our side, although her plan is probably not the ideal solution. And, well, we are not siding with the Patriarch. Yeah, but, yeah... We are not buying it. Your plan sounds destined to fail, and a lot of people could be hurt if it does. Yeah.
More than are being hurt now? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna give you Liberty's location anyway. No matter what future we want, she's gotta be stopped, right?
Now come on, Angela, think about it. Are we supposed to cut through all the Rangers and Buchanan's guard? That will be a huge bloodbath. A lot of people will die there. So we really think that there needs to be another solution. Yeah, I mean, this would be the last resort solution that you're talking about.
All I ask is, when you're finally standing face to face with her, please at least consider dealing with her our way. And put a bullet between her eyes. Everything else we talked about, well, let your conscience be your guide. Good luck, cowboys. We'll talk again when Liberty's taken care of.
Yeah. So we've found a lot of evidence, and I think actually that the Patriarch's children, will probably be able to talk with them. I could imagine, at least. Yeah, because Victory pointed out a lot of really bad stuff about the guy. Ah yeah, some energy cells, that's good. Some more ammo. Injury kit, medic pack, martial tissue, leather straps. And another injury kit, that's good. So everybody is accounted for, right? I was a bit worried that our animals and everything is... someone could be dying. But everyone seems to be fine, except for the Night Terror. The Night Terror lost a lot. But our animals are all fine. Provost is also fine. Okay then, so that's it here, huh? What's our situation? 70,000 now. 96,000. But no one got a level. And we are rather far away from that. Okay, but yeah. So that was actually still a pretty cool and nice encounter here with Angela Deth. I like it. I like it to see the face. And yeah, to have the facial structure and everything. That was actually pretty cool. Oh, there's a waste wolf. Oh, we can collect the waste wolf here. Oh yeah. And we can't get through here. We remember, right? And for the walkthrough, if we hadn't defended the caravan, but instead the Hoon homestead, this tower here would still be standing, and then we could get in there into a little family bunker down here. Where there is... oh yeah, there's the door. Where there's some really good stuff. Rare stuff that we can't get anywhere in the game. But that's just the price, right? That's the price of the decision. Yeah, and by the way, there's another big reason why we should try to have a peaceful solution, because we ourselves, we saw to it that the Patriarch's guards and the marshals actually have power armor. There's another waste wolf. It is certainly creepy. Aha, and there's a grave. Okay, so here we have the grave. And by the way, how about we are actually wearing this mask now for the perception? No, we don't have it, of course. Sorry. Yeah, but it should be fine, right? Also, we have the utility item here, perception +4. So, the grave. The Patriarch's map says that this is where his wife Livia was buried. Oh, we can't do anything. Livia. Okay. Well. And can't we dig up anything? No. Well then, that's a bit weird. But I guess then the thing that he actually killed his second wife with the shot to the head, most likely, is sufficient evidence of his wrongdoing, right? So, well then. So, but now we are up to speed with Angela Deth. So she's more for the very violent approach.
November, this is Ranger HQ. The Brainiacs and R&D just showed me some of the wild stuff they're done working on. You should come take a look when you're free. Over and out.
Alright, okay, well then actually now that we are directly beside up here in the neighborhood, let's drive back. Let's have a look at that. Let's not drive over the deer over there. Oh, what's this?
Hey, it's the Rangers again. Always good to see you guys. Got some more prime civil forfeiture in the back if you want to look.
Oh yeah, well, kiss ass. Thanks for being such a great example, BB. The marshals are teaching us so much.
Hey, our pleasure. Always glad to
they like us. Alright, oh, and maybe, by the way, any tips for policing in Colorado?
Nobody's gonna give you any shit for taking a little spending money from Brygo's boys, but don't get too friendly. Daisy don't like it.
Okay. So let's see your stuff. Impact foam. Balancing weights. Blast muffler. Oh yeah, this is actually... We could upgrade that one. So actually let's buy this for 45. That's a full choke. We can upgrade the turkey chokes. Yeah, let's get this one as well. And... But otherwise, it's probably not worth the money. And the price is, of course, the usual sad situation of 720, right? So, okay, then we don't need anything very, very dramatically. So thanks for the business. We increased our standing further. And well, the good thing is they like us. And I believe... Oh yeah, let's actually go to... Oops, no, it's here. Let's go to the Marshal station and talk with Daisy. Because you remember, she said that she needed to trust us. So maybe now that we are liked by the Marshals, maybe we can actually do something with them. But let's go to Ranger HQ first. Then we can also heal up. And have a look at what our R&D put together, right? So, but looking at the time, my dear fellow rangers... Oh, what's that? Did they play some... Oh no, it's beer bottles. Okay. Oh, and by the way, maybe we should actually get a waste wolf for our collection, but we'll check that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, any thoughts you wish to share with the friendly community, please do so in the comment section. You know you're always welcome to do so. And look, there's a beautiful subscription button and a shiny like button. And if you press those, you shall receive great luck. See you next time. Bye-bye.